Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning. I bid to my lecturer, Encik Mazlan bin Zainun. We're from group 4 from section 1/2. Want to talk about lab 2, which is human machine interface. So these are the members. Which is first, my name is Muhammad Izzuddin, and then we have Muhammad Badrul Iqmal. And then we have Muhammad Amirul Hafiz, and the last one we have Muhammad Afiq Azwan. So about lab 2, there are 2 parts we have to do for lab 2. So part 1 is basic programming for Omron CX Designer interfacing using Omron CX programmer. So what we have done is that we have followed all the procedures. So based on all the procedures, we have put it on the PLC programmer and also PLC designer and CX designer. So we have followed all the instructions, and then we have also answered the last question, which is upon a successful test in step 8, we have added a timer to automatically stop the operation after 5 seconds it is turned on. So these are our report. So first is the ladder diagram, and then the next one is the CX designer or an HMI interface. So this is the simulation for part 1. So yeah, this is the HMI. Okay, so now we will perform testing for both of this application. So tool, test, and then we connect to CX designer, CX programmer. Okay, so this is the HMI interface. So what happened or the observation is that when we press start, the motor will light up for 5 seconds, and then it will turn off automatically because we added a timer on the CX programmer, which we linked both of them together. So that's basically for part 1. So next I will open part 2. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so this is part 2. Okay, next I will give to my other members, which is Muhammad Badrul, to explain about part 2, task 2. Okay, but
Okay, hi, my name is Muhammad Iqmal. Okay, I will explain for the task 2. For the task 2, we have 2 conveyors, which is conveyor box and conveyor apples. And we have 2 sensors. First for sensor apple and second for box sensor. Okay, first we have to build a ladder diagram. Okay. From we can see the ladder diagram. We add the push start button for start the green light, and we also added some light for the conveyor apple and conveyor box for monitoring, for easy to monitor the system. Then we added the differential down for the delay for delay the conveyor for not the suddenly stop. Okay. After that, we built the CX designer for easy to monitor. Okay, on the CX designer, we put the start button and stop button for emergency stop, and light on and light stop for the system, which is for light on is system operating, stop light for the when the system is not operating. Okay, below that we have a Apple conveyor on and off for the light, and the conveyor box on and off also. Okay, now we link the CX designer to the CX programmer. Okay. Okay, for now, for the okay, okay. Now we can see the stop light is on and Apple off, and conveyor box also off. This is because the operation will not start. So we will push the start button for operate our system. Okay. When start button is pushed, we can see the operating light is on and conveyor box on, and Apple conveyor is off. Okay. When the sensor at the box is triggered, push the box sensor, always on. Right click.
This one,
Yes, box sensor.
Set on.
Set to on. Okay. When the box sensor is set to on, so Apple conveyor will start operating and box conveyor will off. Okay, after that, the Apple will be count to 10. Count
This one.
Apple. Yes. Control JKL. Until 10. We can see the counter for the Apple counter will be decreased. 7, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, after that, after the Apple is count to 0, we can see the Apple conveyor is off. Apple conveyor is off and box conveyor is on. This is because when the Apple count to 10s, we will stop the conveyor Apple because of the box is full now. So conveyor box will change to another box, which therefore the Apple conveyor box conveyor will operating. Okay, this is the okay. Now can you off the box sensor?
This one.
Yes.
Okay. Set to.
Set off. Okay. Then it will sense again because the box is moving. Okay.
On.
On again. Okay. Now we can see the operating system will repeat it again. You can see the Apple conveyor is on and box is off. This is because it changed the box already, and we will count the apple to 10 again. Okay, that's all for the task 2. The whole operation will be stopped until we press the stop button. You push the stop button at CS
This one.
design. Yes, for at the
This
at
one.
design.
Alright.
Yes. Okay. After we push the stop button, we can see the whole operation will stop. Okay, that's all for the task 2. Did you guys understand or have any question?
But
Yes.
does the box sensor need to manual or automation operate?
Yeah, it is auto, but in the for the CX programmer, we have to
Automate.
manually on and off lah.
Oh, okay. Understand. Okay, thank you.
There is any question for task 1 and task 2?
For me, no. Is it there?
Uh,
Why?
For me also no.
Okay.
Iwan? Okay, that's all from us. So the conclusion is that we have successfully performed task 1 and task 2 and gain knowledge about HMI and can use it on this software and future application. So that's all from us. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.